Okay, you gonna start this or what? I can move it.
Am I even in the picture where I was sitting?
Well, I'm assuming you're in the picture. John, I can't see the you know.
Wide,
Well, you are rather large. You could always use your little.
Already recording.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tickle My Buck. I am the incredible Jay Tickle.
Oh my God.
And this is the mouth of the South, Buck Finn.
Mouth of the South. Yeah.
All those Jay Tickle maniacs and the Buckaholics out there.
Fuck, he's using that same shit. It's fine. I like it. Tell everybody about your super ring there, John.
This is a prototype, and I'm not telling anybody about it because...
I like it. You know what? I like the idea. I like the idea that, you know, you and Brie are getting married and, you know, it's a good thing. And you guys, you know, you get to geek out.
It's a beautiful thing, but it's really stressful. I'm not going to lie.
Well, hey man, that's life. Life is stress.
It's
all about how you handle it.
Work sucks too, but...
Handle it.
Dealing with that shit.
Handle it, my friend.
All right.
Okay, what do you want to start out with? Anything?
Let's talk about whatever you have in mind today, Dean.
Okay, this is going to be goofy, but what is your favorite cereal out there? John, what's your favorite cereal? This is, you guys, this is so fucking funny and so fucked up that I knew this information before I actually asked you about what your favorite fucking cereal was.
Okay, I'm really interested to hear why this is so funny.
Okay, so your favorite cereal is?
Fruit Loops.
Okay, so this is, apparently Fruit Loops are like John, they're like the...
Best cereal ever?
It's the highest selling cereal of all time. Okay, so do you honestly think that every color is a different flavor?
No, it's probably all the same.
It's all the same fucking flavor. To me, that blows me away because I was a massive Fruit Loop eater when I was a kid. And it's funny that you also...
You know, when you start...
Love Fruit Loops. And it just blew my fucking mind.
When you start eating Fruit Loops, I can see how somebody would think each color is a different flavor, but I don't see how that would work. They have to have some way of putting
chemicals,
just the fruit chemical flavor in with.
No, to me, growing up as a kid, honestly, John, I thought, man, that tastes different. Oh, I love the orange ones. Oh, I love the purple ones. You know what I mean? Like to me, growing up, there was something in my brain that told me that.
I don't really remember picking through the cereal. I just remember shoveling it in my face because it was so damn good.
It is a delicious cereal. There's no doubting that.
I haven't eaten cereal in a long time, but if I were to eat cereal right now, it would definitely be a big bowl of fucking Fruit Loops.
Or what about Trix? What about Trix?
Never did it. Trix are for kids.
Shreddies? I love Shreddies, man. Shreddies dumped in fucking sugar.
The top three cereals back in my day were Captain Crunch, Fruit Loops.
Always hurt the top of my mouth.
Yeah, they're meant to. They're painful.
Yeah, not a fun cereal. You know, like you're waking up in the morning and you're fucking
pouring milk in there.
Yeah, and the first thing is you're getting your top of your mouth.
The trick is when you eat Captain Crunch, you need like a 6-to-1 ratio of milk to cereal.
Yeah, and then you wait for 15 minutes, so it's actually normal.
You wait
so
like 2 minutes.
That's why Shreddies was, hey, you filled the bowl, you hit the fucking milk.
Don't like Shreddies.
You gave it like what, 10 seconds, and bam.
No, I'm out.
Dump sugar on it.
Don't do Shreddies.
Ready to rock and roll.
No. I was.
So you know what? I haven't eaten cereal in years. Now I'm gonna start doing it.
I hit the Frosted Flakes for a while too. Those are good.
Yeah, they're all right. Cheerios.
They're great!
Hey, Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios?
Not Honey Nut, just straight up Cheerios. That way you can flavor them yourself. No, hey, you're putting in strawberries or kiwi or, yeah, man.
I'm not that healthy. Cheerios. Look at me, Dean.
You are a fat fuck. There's no doubting
not that healthy.
And hey, by the way, the other thing I want to say is John brought some Krispy Kreme donuts to work this week.
And Dean was lucky to get one.
that means nothing. To be honest, I've never had Krispy Kreme donuts up until what you gave me. Just because I thought they
never had Krispy Kreme.
No, you know why? Because I thought they looked like a joke. Like I thought they were like a glazed or a. You know what I mean? Like
that's
they were
the only type of Krispy Kreme anyone sees are the glazed ones because they're always the ones.
To me, the Krispy
Kremes
Kremes looked the same until I bit into it.
Yeah, and then you realize that Tim Hortons is a joke.
Holy fucking shit, man! It was delicious.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's gonna be like Olive Garden for our birthday.
Full of
January 28th.
January 28th, birthday and birthday.
So I'll send presents if you.
Buck and Tickle.
Yeah, settle down. So what else do you want to talk about?
Well, the cereal thing we got out of the way. What?
I don't know why that was such a.
Let's talk about that coronavirus, Dean. What do you know about it?
Sorry, I think I have it.
And I'm here. That's great. Thanks.
I'm not sure when it was reported that people were getting it, but it seems to be like 11 countries in 2 or 3 weeks. Doesn't that seem a little quick? Like I know the airport in the city that it's originating in is apparently the busiest city outside of China. So it flies the most flights outside of that city across the world.
But it originated where in China?
In China.
And they're now doing what to contain it?
So there's no travel going in. There's no travel going out. Their transit system is shutting down.
Okay.
Because they don't want to spread the disease. But to me, the weird thing was, I don't know if you guys ever looked up the video. I don't know if you ever have yet. But they're like spraying in these odd spots. So they're spraying drain basins.
Are they wearing hazmat suits when they spray?
Nope. These people aren't.
Well, then it can't be that bad.
Well, but to me, spraying something in the water or in the basins where all the water goes in, and then it eventually gets somewhere. Like eventually it's going to enter your home, whether it be sewer or it wouldn't be water from a catch basin, but sewer would definitely be going down there. Because if it's a million fucking pipes going somewhere, that catch basin is going to go somewhere. So, but if they're spraying stuff, like it just seemed really odd to me. But then again, everybody apparently they sold out of masks because everybody's so worried about it. But to me, 11 countries in less than 2 weeks.
It's already too late. Everyone's screwed.
Once again, John Tickle, positive.
We're all going to be all right, everyone.
No, we're not. We're all going to die.
Grab your teddy bear and clench it tight.
Did you hear about the Amazon CEO, John? I figure you being a tech guy, you should have heard about this.
I actually didn't. So
okay, good. I don't want to bring that up then. What I do want to talk about is the fact that when we had our snowstorm out here in Chilliwack last week, John and I barely made it to work.
Yeah, that was a nightmare. It's not even the snow that was really crappy. It was the fact that the wind chill hit us and it was minus 20.
And the roads.
The roads were bad too.
The sidewalks were garbage. Where's our mayor? What did our mayor just say? John, bring that up.
Mayor Ken, how do you say his last name? Popoff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He likes to pop off.
I was recently informed, you could say, that Mayor Ken Popoff, when he was elected mayor of Chilliwack, decided to implement a law saying that we all have to have winter tires. I
don't think it's a law necessarily. I think it's a.
He owns Ken's Tire and Wheel. Like, can you people out there see the freaking? Well,
it's obvious that he's. Hey, listen. You know what, John? We can't say that the relative, like, it being the way it is. I mean, is he actually doing it to improve his business? I don't think he's that fucking stupid. He might be.
Probably not. I don't know.
No, but he might be. Like, he owns Ken's Tire and Wheel. That's been around for years.
Yeah,
so if you're gonna,
he obviously wants people to buy tires off of him.
Well, people are gonna buy tires regardless. I mean, you drive.
Are they, Dean? Are they? There's a lot of people out there that can't afford.
How many tire shops are there in this town?
4, 5, 6. I don't know. A couple.
Okay, so it's definitely, it's like.
But they go to him because he's a big name in Chilliwack.
Who's going to charge big prices?
Right, but he's also the mayor, so there's a lot of elderly people out there that are going to trust him.
Well, I never actually thought about that.
There's a lot of reasoning why people are going to go to the mayor.
To me, it just seems a little shady. I don't know. John might be right.
Either way, besides the mayor of Chilliwack, I'd also like to talk about a brief moment that was on the news recently about some friggin' idiot that decides he's going to comment and say, I'm going to go talk to ICBC. And
that's the Attorney General.
Yeah, that guy's a loser, right? You wanna implement that law and have everyone freaking have winter tires? You can get out
John,
there and pay
that's
for
not
them.
even the fucking problem.
I don't even care.
The problem is. Listen, the problem is I don't give a shit if the Attorney General does that. We've talked about this.
Yes,
Hey, listen. Now. The issue that I have is that he feels the need that he needs to talk to ICBC. What the fuck do you need to talk to ICBC for? They're going to overcharge everybody anyways.
Yeah.
And you think ICBC is going to go, I don't know, should people have all-season tires or winter tires, or we'll cancel their fucking insurance?
It's just...
You and I talked about this. This is a fucking money grab.
It's the fact that this Attorney General, whatever the hell you guys want to call
just wants to fucking even talk to ICBC, which everybody is over fucking paying.
It's the fact that it's the way he said it that pisses me off, because he's like saying that he's bigger than everybody else.
Dude, he's the fucking Attorney General.
I don't care who he is.
If you were the Attorney General, you could go, hey, suck on these balls.
And I would say
and everyone would go, yes.
I would say
I'm saying if you did. If you were the Attorney General.
People would suck my balls?
If you said, hey, do it. But I'm going to check with Dean first.
Nobody would suck my balls. Is it okay for Dean?
Hey, ICBC, is it okay for me to have you suck on my balls? Because that's what they're doing. Like, it's government. It's our fucking ICBC. It's our fucking our government. They're out to fucking tax. That's what they love, John. You know that. What do you pay for insurance a month or a year?
I don't know what I pay a year. I pay monthly.
Okay, so what do you pay a month?
Well, my insurance just went up, so I pay like $220.
I don't understand why they didn't, like, back in the 80s there used to be gas stations used to fucking, it was like a gas war. So
they'd compete with each other.
Yeah, compete. To me, John, do you not think that? It should be like that for everything. We should be able to haggle and, you know what I mean, like, do all that shit.
Back in the day before currency was even open, where people would trade with furs.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'll take 2 beaver pelts for your wife. And you would go, fuck yeah, because I want to be warm this winter.
Yeah, but I could just keep the wife.
That bitch don't cuddle anyways.
I could be warm with the wife.
No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, what happened to haggling? What happened to...
See, the thing with that is people thought it was unfair because some people are better at haggling than others, so they'd get screwed.
Then you fucking lose, you lose. Then you better fucking
that's what I'm getting at.
bring your game.
That's why they came up with this money thing.
Monetary thing, I think.
Now they have... No, I'm thinking about money.
You know, hey, what was the one thing on the way home today that I talked about? Remember the 25-23?
I don't know what you're talking about.
How the guy rounded up 2 fucking cents?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So, I was at a... I'm not going to... Yeah, I am. I'm going to say...
What's it called?
What's the Esso station on?
Yeah, the Esso station right over here.
Which is on what street, John?
Yale?
No.
What street is that? Goes right through town. It's Yale.
No, it's not. It runs this way.
Yeah, Yale.
No, Yale. Young is this. Or Young is over there. No,
you don't have a clue what's happening.
No, Young is over there. Right? Yale is right here. We're running this way.
The road's
Esso, anyways, the Esso on something. Doesn't matter.
It was an Esso.
I go in there and bought. I've been having a little bit of a throat issue because I'm still sick. Fuck off.
Oh no, Dean's sick. I got sick. Oh dear.
John, you know what? At least I'm not,
You know, I'm surprised for such a big person that you are, that you can't handle being sick.
I'm a pussy when it comes to getting sick. Anyways, back to my fucking story. We go into an Esso, I buy some items, and the total comes to $25.23. The guy rounds it up to $25.25. So I'm asking him, like, I can understand 1 cent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I legitimately understand 1 cent, but when it's 2 cents and you're rounding up, I asked him, what the fuck are you doing? And he just said, that's policy. Or should I say it again? That is policy.
See, I already told you why they do that. If you're in the middle, they always round up.
Yeah, but John, you're not in the middle. It's not like it's 19. It's not like it's 1953. So I'm buying something for 1953, and they go, well, we'll make it 1955.
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's the middle between 1950 and 1955. But
you said the middle.
It is
when you're talking 23 cents, and they decide to make it. Well, we'll throw in hey, just pay a quarter. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I don't get that.
See, I feel like you just learned today that this has been happening because this has been going on since the penny was eliminated.
No,
yes, it has. 100%.
Since the penny has been eliminated,
since they took away the penny, this is what's been happening. You know how much money they make off of us? Just in money that we shouldn't even be paying. How much money they get every year? That 2 cents. So
hey, have you ever thought about do they do it to your taxes?
Wouldn't surprise me.
You know what I mean? Like John Tickle owes
$2,208
and 38 cents. We'll just round it up to $2,231. Like, do you ever think about that?
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me at all.
You know what? That scares me.
It shouldn't.
Because you know what it scares me? Because that's government control. That's them saying, you know what? Hey, I can take fucking... Besides the fact that I tax you on everything, I'm also going to take 2 cents on every purchase that you make. Like, there's something wrong with that.
You think that they eliminated the penny just because for shits and giggles? They got rid of it.
You know what I think? They eliminated the penny because it cost them too much.
Yeah,
exactly. To make that penny for 1 cent.
Right. So now they take 2 cents from us.
So why the fuck would you even start making a 1 cent penny? Like
because back in the day, that's what they used. Everything was 1 cent. Remember 1 cent candies, Dean?
No, John, I don't.
You're not that old then.
Well, I'm
a lot younger than you.
I'm going to be very
1 cent candies.
Yeah, but it depends on the store. I can remember, I'm not racist, but I can remember going to the, no, I'm not. You are.
I hate everybody equally. We should all get along.
I can remember going to the Bradner store and getting these little jawbreakers that were called, I'm not kidding, they were called, and you used to be able to get these little jawbreakers. They were 2 cents a piece. Or you could buy... I don't know if it was by weight or it was by the amount. I think it was by weight. But for 25 cents, you would get like 15 of these. And they were like little gobstoppers. But man, excellent candy, but they were called
the little black licorice babies. It's a little black licorice person.
I was never a fan of black licorice. No.
I remember we went in the store and we used to get those. Those were also referred to as N-word babies.
So,
and I would go in there.
You just cooked me solid right there. I said the N-word and you're not going to do it.
I can't say it. My mom raised me and she said that she'd kill me if I ever said it.
So you're saying I wasn't raised well by my mom?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying my mom raised me in a way that I should never use.
Yeah, well, it's a rotten word. I mean, if I was black or if I was surrounded by people that would allow it.
Anyways, we're way off topic here. What were we talking about?
I have no
The fact that we're getting screwed out of the 2 cents, Steve.
Right. The 2 cents.
So screw you, government. Screw you.
It's not going to matter. You know, like, if you watch the morning news, the price of oil right now, I think, is $58 a barrel. I can remember being as high as like 120.
You know what? I just got gas at 127, and last week I got gas and it was 130 something, right?
It was 132, I think.
Yeah, just ridiculous. The gas prices just fluctuate randomly.
You're whining about shit that everybody whines about.
Yeah, well, we should.
Well, what's it going to do?
The more whiners there are...
No.
The more shit gets done.
The more whining gets done, nothing gets fucking done.
Well, it's because nobody whines enough.
So, I don't know if everybody... Okay, so what are they calling this new virus? So there's no cases... What?
The coronavirus.
Coronavirus. So, does everybody know that SARS and MERS started in China? In the exact same city. SARS? No. SARS started in China in the exact same city. Same with MERS.
Well, you know what I think?
So now this city... you know what I think? Population control.
No.
So what? They're sending terrorists out?
No. You know what I think it is? They're trying to weaponize an airborne virus. And every time they try to weaponize something, it goes horribly wrong. And this is the outbreak that we have now. They're trying to weaponize it against us.
Why against Canada?
Not against us specifically, but against
what do you mean weaponize? So
they're trying to make diseases and weaponize them.
That's been going on for years.
Okay, well, here is prime freaking proof right here. This is what's happening. They're making shit, but it's backfiring and it's screwing everybody.
But doesn't it weird you out that it's from a city of 11 million people that China keeps coming up with these fucking diseases?
I just told you why.
No, I know, but it's why is it coming out of the same country?
Because they keep screwing up. They keep trying to make something new, and it keeps backfiring on them. You just said that.
Well, they're no good in the Olympics. You know what we should do? Hey, why don't we have Russia make up super antibodies? Because Russia's good at like cheating, like PEDs and all that shit.
Okay, now you're just totally attacking everybody else.
Well, Canada's perfect.
No, it's not perfect. Canada is not perfect. We elected
a fucking idiot. Did you elect him?
I didn't. I didn't vote.
I didn't either.
But you know what? That makes me just as responsible as the people that did vote for him.
Well, that actually makes us worse, John.
Yeah.
Well,
no, it didn't make us worse.
No, we're definitely worse.
The people that voted for him...
We could have voted for somebody else.
...are complete morons.
No, we could have voted for somebody else.
We didn't vote at all, so we could have voted for somebody else, but we didn't necessarily vote for him either. So we're not as bad as those people.
We're just as bad.
We're just as bad.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. I agree.
I know we brought that up before.
Yeah, but he's an idiot.
Who is?
Everyone needs to know that. Justin Trudeau.
Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, you know what? Is there any good politician? John?
There's no such thing as a good politician.
You know what, though? I think that's the essence of politics.
Yeah, just a bunch of idiots.
How do you please 3/4 of the people all of the time?
You can't.
So what do? You lie, cheat, and steal.
Yeah, but...
You know what? Hey,
I've seen other people do it better than him.
Hey, he's not as... Well, I'm not even going to get into this. I don't want to fucking turn into this.
Let's skip politics.
Yes, let's
talk about race.
Oh, fuck off. Did you hear about the story out in Port Moody?
No.
Okay, so there's this... Okay, so say you have like a main street in Chilliwack, kind of like they have what's the one I'm thinking about?
Main Street?
No, not Main Street. What's the one where Triple Play Pub? Thank you, Annie Thompson. I love you. What is that street called? The one-way street, downtown Chilliwack.
Young.
No, that's not it. Anyways, there's a street in Port Moody where the businesses there's certain parking that you can only do, and there's no crosswalks to to be able to cross. You know, you park across the street, you want to go to this store, you have to cross rushing traffic.
Sure. Where are you going with this?
Well, there was a kid that was hit by a car.
Mm-hmm.
And those businesses have been asking and asking and asking to have a crosswalk put in, especially a lit up one, just like we have down here by the hospital, so that people can park, go to their businesses, spend their money. So these people had to jaywalk, because that's all there is.
Mm-hmm.
They got hit. The kid got hit by a car. Lucky to be alive, and they're still fighting for crosswalks instead of roundabouts. So Port Moody, just like Chilliwack, would rather do roundabouts than crosswalks. What's your view on roundabouts, John?
I think roundabouts are a great idea as long as you know how to use them, and 9 times out of 10 people don't have a friggin' clue. I think as for crosswalks, they're definitely a necessity, and we need them everywhere because.
Well, we need if you're, it's time to realize that as ICBC starts digging us more and more, you're going to see more people walking to work. You're going to see more people taking electric.
I don't think we're going to see that.
I think you are. I mean, people that have to travel, distances, sure, they got to pay for fuel. But you're a huge electric guy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, you're a true believer in that shit. Like,
but I drive a gas car.
Which is a hybrid, though.
No, it's not.
It just shuts off.
That is a stupid feature that I don't think that any company should put in a vehicle. It's an auto-off feature. It doesn't shut the car off. It just kills the engine.
So all it's doing is creating more problems.
Yeah, essentially, yes. Because every time you let off the brake. So, okay, you come up to a red light, you hit the brake. You sit there long enough, the car's going to shut off.
You know what I noticed? So your car didn't do it today.
Yeah, it has a mind of its own. Does what it wants. The car is screwed. Don't ever buy a Chevy Cruze, okay? You know, they're good cars up to an extent.
Never buy a fucking Chevy.
They're really good for gas mileage, but Chevy, period, is just a joke. I'm tired of Chevy and just dealing with anyone who works for Chevy because they're all, I don't even know. There's no comment to be made there.
Whoa.
But first chance I get, I'm getting out of this car, and I will be buying a Hyundai.
Buy? Subaru.
No.
Fucking yeah, man.
You know, Subaru used to be owned by Australia, or it was an Australian company.
Yep.
It's no longer an Australian company anymore.
Who owns it now?
It is owned by...
Probably Germany.
No, it's China, I think. It's Chinese owned, I think.
So, like, maybe Kia or fucking... Oh, no, Is Kia China?
Kia's Korea, I think.
Korea. And, hey, man, they have some fucking...
Kia is, like, the #1 vehicle out there right now. They have the best warranties.
I wouldn't say #1 vehicle.
They are. They have the best warranties, and they... I don't know, it's just...
Doesn't Mitsubishi have the best warranty, John?
No.
7-year fucking blah, 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 blah.
Kia has the best warranty and the least amount of issues. If you go online right now and you search for a vehicle that has...
Hyundai's got to be up there.
The least amount of issues, Kia. Yeah, Hyundai's up there too, but Kia's #1.
Like when you think about where Hyundai started, remember the Hyundai Pony? They had like this little piece. I can remember it. It's a little piece of shit fucking station wagon.
We talked about this last time.
Did we?
Yeah, we looked it up because I didn't know what it was.
Oh yeah, right.
But yeah, it was pretty funny.
It is very funny.
So let's get back to the kid in the crosswalk. What do you want to do about it?
I just think that fucking...
We don't know the whole story, though. Like, did the kid jump out in front of traffic, or did he wait till the cars were gone?
It's almost like a highway.
So he just decided to run across... How old's the kid?
No. I saw it on the news. To me, it struck a chord. Where, they're not, like... Businesses are asking, can you please give us a hand, or like do... I don't know, it just seems to me like cities aren't doing enough to help out local businesses, which you and I want to touch on, but like we've talked about it.
We're slowly getting there.
Well, it's
once the weather comes around, we'll be out more. Well, there's going to be a lot of on the road videos.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Or we definitely want to do some golf things with some tournaments. We'll have,
oh, sorry.
We'll have some prizes, maybe 50-50 draws. We want to donate money to.
We definitely want to do donations. We want to do food bank. We want to do Salvation Army, even though they make a fucking shit ton of money already.
They do.
They don't really need any help.
We'd like to help.
Not giving to fucking cancer research.
We'd like to help people that need help and deserve it, not people that are sitting on the side of the street, like those peddlers that you see always asking for money and food.
Those are the people that you need to help.
No.
Why?
You know what? Let me tell you a story, okay? I know somebody, a friend of mine, who witnessed a woman that was peddling for money in the middle of the street. Your buddy. My friend seen her peddling for cash, for money, whatever. So he comes back a couple hours later and he sees her walk to a parking lot and get in a brand new vehicle and drive away.
Oh, John,
how are you supposed to know what kind of peddler people out there actually need the money or who are just going to take advantage of you?
Listen, that guy that we've seen outside of Liquor Depot.
Yeah, I wouldn't give him money. He's sitting outside a liquor depot, Dean.
Because he knows that people are going in there with money.
And he knows that the people are going to bring him out alcohol.
Yeah, but doesn't he... I wouldn't buy that guy.
You know, if you're sitting outside of a freaking liquor store...
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to sit outside that fucking liquor store.
Get your ass off the curb. Go get a job.
He could come to...
you know what? If you're going to sit out there and ask for
our
money...
place of work...
Yeah,
and probably get a job.
Guaranteed. If you're going to sit out there and ask for money or you're going to ask for liquor... At least hold a sign up.
You know what, John?
Hold up a sign.
It's a mentality.
Just hold up a sign. Write up a...
No, fuck those guys that do it. Sit on Luckacuck Way.
No. You get a piece of cardboard. I know that you can find a piece of cardboard and some kind of pen or something, whatever. Write on there, I want to get a job. I need help. You want a job? You want to take care of yourself? You want to survive?
No, but it's easy to live on welfare.
Do that. Yeah, I know it is easy to live on welfare.
I'm going to make something up right now.
Sick and tired of people taking advantage of the system. I'm going to drink this because it's delicious, and I think you all should go out and get one. It's like adding 10 pounds to my weight as I drink it. Honestly, it's just ridiculous. Tired of people taking advantage of everything.
John, wasn't there something about me swearing?
Yeah, there was.
Do you have an issue with my swearing?
I do.
Okay, well, I'm going to apologize right here.
Oh my God.
You know, I don't mean to swallow. Yeah, I don't mean to swallow.
He doesn't mean to swallow.
I don't mean to swear, but just to let everybody know, this is what I think of you whining about my swearing. I love you.
This is for all you guys at work.
But go fuck yourself.
And that's that.
John, what else you got?
I got a lot of things, but...
I think we're going to start doing... guest appearances. I'm gonna do
yeah, we're gonna start bringing people on the show.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a must. There's gonna be some interesting shit. Oh, I wanted to mention Amanda Kane. You're a beautiful lady. Beautiful red hair. I said I would fucking give you props, and I did.
Who's this?
She's a chick that lives in like San Francisco, Northern California. I know her from online. She's very political.
Hey man, I don't judge. I don't know what you're doing.
Thanks, John. You don't judge. Wow, that really means a lot. Thank you.
Except everybody. I judge everybody.
He actually does. Especially you. I'm not gonna say it.
I'm gonna say somebody. Clay, I'm tired of you beating around the bush. I'm gonna bring you a nut.
Whoa.
And you're gonna eat it.
You're gonna eat his nuts.
Not my nuts. You're gonna eat the Carolina Reaper peanuts. I've been waiting a long time.
No. You know what? Let's go back to something.
Tomorrow's Friday.
No, hey, do you remember when we ate the two?
Yeah.
Right? And he was like, "Ugh, you guys are fucking pussies."
You know, this is what happened. We ate the two, barely survived.
And we bitched out.
Well, he barely survived. Then we go to work the next day, and a coworker of ours, James, which we posted a video of him in the last video we did.
Ate
He ate 8 of those
fucking
and
motherfuckers.
immediately regretted it. Unfortunately, didn't film what happened after that. And then Clay decides he's going to eat.
Well, no. Clayton Vergrop, which I think I'm pronouncing that properly. He called us pussies for only doing 2. And then when he actually fucking saw James eat 8 and realized, and talked to James like the next day and realized that holy shit, James puked his guts out for eating 8.
Yeah,
Clayton won't even eat how many?
1.
Fucking pussy.
I got a whole like half a container with your name on it, Clay.
Man, with your name on it. Come on, tough guys, step up a notch.
Tomorrow's Friday. You'll have the whole weekend to recover, I promise. If you're watching this, as soon as this is uploaded.
He's not going to watch this.
Probably not. But if you do, you're going to eat a nut tomorrow.
Especially his nut.
You're not eating my nuts.
You're not eating
I'm going to have to kick Dean out of this podcast in a second.
Fuck off. Okay, I love you, Johnny. Okay. Are you done? You got any more?
Yeah, I got lots more, Dean.
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Rip her up. You know what? You can take it. I'm gonna go have a smoke.
Fine, go ahead. See ya.
Fucking rip her up here.
We are gonna bring people on the show. We're gonna bring. What is this? I don't want work orders. Get that crap out of my face.
Here, I got some shit I wrote out for you.
I don't want to talk about any of that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna ramble. We're gonna bring James onto the show. James and Dean are gonna have a 10-15 minute chat about sports. I'd like to bring some other people on the show. We're going to do a weather channel. I was joking about that last time, but I've decided that's a good idea. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do a weather channel.
Food.
Shut up, Dean.
Food.
I'm running the show now.
God.
I'm going to talk about food because I'm in love with food. I eat as much as I can, and as you can tell, I eat all the time. I'm going to gain another...
He's got titties.
Shut up, Dean. I'm going to gain another 20 pounds. I'd like to do some food challenges. I want to try and get Dean to do some food challenges with me. It'd be nice to see how much he's willing to eat and then puke all over this table. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting. More challenges, have people come on the show. I don't know. What else you want to talk about, Dean?
Let me finish.
I want to bring Dave. Dave, you're going to come on the show one of these times.
Oh, we're not having fucking that.
Yeah, we're going to bring Dave on the show because a lot of people out there want to talk about photography or they're really into pictures, and Dave, you're a very knowledgeable person in that category. Gary wants to come on the show too because he's got a lot of inventive ideas. He makes a lot of projects at home.
We're gonna do.
We're just gonna have random people, random times.
We're gonna do Dan. We're gonna do James.
Dan and James are gonna come on the show. Dan likes to talk about conspiracies. That'll be a really interesting episode.
Don't even tell them what we're gonna talk about.
We're gonna talk about some shit. All right, it's gonna get good. It's gonna get worse, but you're all gonna tune in and watch. Because why not? What else you got better to do on a Wednesday night or a Thursday night?
Well, you know what? Whenever John gets edited. Anyways.
What is this? Are you smoking on the show?
Smoking on the fucking show.
Bad habits. That's what this guy brings with him.
Oh.
Shut up.
Bam. Hopefully we win Lotto Max. We don't have to see you motherfuckers.
No, if we win the Lotto Max, we're going to be seeing you a lot more.
No, we won't.
Yeah, we're going to be posting this shit every day.
Well, we're going to do it in the Bahamas, so we're not going to be fucking living here.
I don't want to go to the Bahamas.
Well, where do we... Pardon?
I don't want to go to the Bahamas.
Where do you want to live?
I want to go to Italy. I want to travel. I want to backpack across Europe.
Fuck, that would actually be cool.
See? Now I got some good ideas.
Now, finally.
Here's the winning tickets.
Right there, motherfuckers.
I didn't pay for them. I don't even know what numbers there are, but hopefully Dean gives me some money if he wins.
No.
Didn't think so.
Okay. No, I will. I love you.
I'll take back all my electronic devices. He can buy his own.
Fuck you.
Let's talk about video games, all right? I'm a tech person. This is J Tickle Tech 101. There's a new app that you can download for Xbox users. It's called Xbox Game Streaming. It's amazing. There's no lag. The graphic quality does not drop. You can stream it to your phone, Android tablet, and it's a take anywhere experience. It's really amazing. I tried it out yesterday for the first time. It's going to be official in Canada next week. End of January, beginning of February. Download it if you're an Xbox fan and you have an Xbox Live account. Do it. You're not going to regret it. Yeah.
I'm still PS3.
What a fucking loser.
I knew he was going to say that. Gee, John, that makes me feel good.
Excuse my language.
What a quality human being you are.
Well, what can I say? If you bought an Xbox, you'd be up here instead of down here.
Whatever, I still like my PS3. I like playing NHL 94. It's one of my favorites.
NHL 94 isn't on PlayStation.
Oh, no, 97, pardon me.
97?
Yeah, I think I still have it.
No, not on PlayStation.
Maybe 2001.
That's like Sega Genesis days and Nintendo
2001?
Worst case scenario, you probably
2007, that's what it is.
Yeah, that sounds more right.
That's what it is. Still one of my favorites. When Jim Hewson and... Fuck, what's his name? Anyways, they did the commentary. It was fucking hilarious. One of my favorites, for sure.
You know what? NHL games in general got progressively better over the years since the original, like back in the day, 1990, whatever.
You know what? Hey, John, one of my favorite games ever was not Sonic.
Mario?
No, fuck Mario.
Was it a Sega game?
I couldn't do it. Like, yeah, it was a Sega. It was Contra. Contra was one of my favorite fucking games.
I have news for you then, sir. Because
I know you can buy it on that Nintendo.
There is a new Contra.
I want the old school Contra.
It is old school.
So it's exactly the same where you're going off levels and you're doing...
it's more of like a 3D-ish.
Yes, yeah, I like that. I could do it.
It's pretty cool. I tried it out. It's pretty fun.
Really?
Yeah.
So it was like on Xbox?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I have to buy an Xbox.
Convinced. Just like that.
Yeah, not like that. I'm not buying a fucking Xbox.
Not likely.
Very not likely.
How's the projector that we bought, Dean, that we never use?
Because I need help hanging it on the ceiling, John.
Why is that? Because you're short?
Well, yeah. Are you just realizing this now?
No, I've known for a long time.
It's like mine.
One day, I'm going to shrink and look like that because obviously he's...
Holy fuck. Is that a problem? You're going to look like me?
I don't want to be that short.
Am I hideous?
I'm pretty good with being tall. I don't want to be short.
Yeah, I could never grow a beard like that.
I know. His beard's pretty amazing.
Yeah, it's fucking gay. Anyways, I'm ready to wrap it up.
He's jealous because he can't grow one.
I can't grow one. I'm ready to wrap it up.
Get this little
I'm tired.
Soul patch. Cheers.
Boner.
That's not going in the video.
Yeah, it is.
No.
ABC did it for years. Hey.
Boner?
Yeah, Boner. Okay, so do you not remember? Do you ever watch? Okay, Alan Thicke did a comedy on ABC called. Fuck, I wish I could remember it. There was a character on there they called Boner. His name was Richard. Fuck, what was that fucking show called? Alan Thicke.
Jay Tickle out.
I'm telling you, there was a show they used to call a guy in the 80s and 90s. They called him Boner on TV. Like ABC got away with it. Anybody who knows the Alan Thicke reference, let me know. Wasn't head of the class. That was somebody else. You don't remember any of these? What was your favorite show growing up?
This part of the video is not making it.
No, what was your favorite show growing up? Honestly,
I don't know.
What could you not you had to watch every time it was on? For me, growing up, being in Jehovah's Witness, we used to come home on Thursday nights. We used to watch St. Elsewhere, and there was a cop show after that. I can't remember that either.
Oh my god, you watched that cop show? Heat of the Night?
No, it wasn't Heat of the Night. It was Heat of the Night is one of the best movies ever.
It was a TV
Sidney
show.
Poitier. No, I know it was a TV show, which was good too. Wasn't Archie Bunker in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That was a good fucking show.
The show that I used to watch every morning before I went to school, or pretended to go to school, or skip school to watch at home with my mom, was Little House on the Prairie.
I love that show.
I know, right?
Our family used to watch that all the time, man.
I don't even know why I watched it.
Okay, what's the best Western you ever watched?
The best Western? Probably The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Have you ever seen My Name Is Nobody?
No.
Okay, Nobody Is My Name. It's like a spaghetti Western. It's the same thing that Clint Eastwood used to do with all those, like all the ones that he used to do.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of spaghetti Westerns.
My Name Is Nobody. Nobody Is My Name. You got to check that out.
Actually, I might have seen that now that you say that.
They're really fucking good.
Yeah, my grandfather loved spaghetti Westerns.
Oh,
It's an
dude,
Italian-
they were the best.
I come from an Italian family, and
hey,
that's all they would watch.
The actor in it was like full on Italian. I can't remember his name right now. I can't remember a lot right now. I think I'm having a sometimers issue. Not Alzheimer's. Sometimers. Hey, Terry Jones. I don't know if you know who that is.
No idea.
One of the guy from Monty Python.
Okay.
Massive fan I am.
Sure.
I mean, Life of Brian. Grew up loving that stuff. He died at age 77.
That's pretty young.
Man, this guy could. Have you ever seen Life of Brian or any of the Monty Python?
I've seen Monty Python.
Okay, so this guy was like a legend, big time. Apparently, a beautiful person, great family man, all that stuff. Died of cancer, dementia, which I think I've possibly got.
I have something to say about cancer. Fuck cancer. Okay? That
John,
shit
everybody
ruins,
says that, John.
that shit ruins everyone's life.
You know what? Stop giving to cancer research. It's a fucking big corporation bullshit. They've already got the fucking cure for it.
There's a cure out there, but the government won't make any money off of you if they give it to
Not
you.
even the government. It's the cancer fucking
Whatever,
foundation.
it's everybody. There's a cure out there. We're not going to ever see it, so don't expect one. Stop donating.
You heard that from John Tickle.
Enough people in my family that have cancer, or have had cancer, or I've lost to cancer, okay? I'm
Well, both my parents.
pretty fucking tired of
Both
cancer.
my parents are done. Like, they're gone.
My
So,
mom's dealing with it right now. I lost my brother to it. It's fucking ridiculous.
I'm here for you.
I'm here for you. And on that note,
We're out of here. Go fuck yourself.